this, I welcome you into the classroom. There are 21 students at the moment. I'm just going to take the attendance. I just don't understand why there's such less attendance nowadays. Right. So with this, I welcome you all to the classroom. First of all, there's not just a Google Classroom for geography only. There's a Google Classroom for history and pol science as well. I will send both the links again into our groups. Make sure you join both the classrooms, because from now on, Didi will not be uploading things on WhatsApp. Everything will come on the Google Classroom. So even if I send the recordings, I will directly upload it to the Google Classroom. I will not put it on the WhatsApp group, right? Along with that, all the notes that Didi will send, all the question banks Didi will send, I will notify you on the WhatsApp group that they have been uploaded, but they all will be uploaded to Google Classroom. So please download both geography and history Google Classrooms, because that's the only way out from now on, right? Is this clear? Yeah? No? Yes, no, maybe, I have some doubts, anything, please type on chat. Thank you for responding. Akash, Brijesh, everything clear? Amit Yadav, Divya, Arman is here. Great. All right. Since I have a majority yes, I expect at least 22 students to be 22 भी नहीं, Brijesh भी है और Aditya भी है और Amit भी है. So 21, 22, 20, 24. 24 to 25 students to be joining the Google Classroom for sure. I will send the links right after the class, so please do that, right? Now we move on to our new chapter, which is Mass and Media and History from our history textbook. So this is the 5th chapter from the textbook. We've done applied history till now, and this is the 2nd chapter we are going to start doing, right? Now, what according to you does mass media mean? What does mass media mean? Don't message me privately, please message to everyone. What is mass media? Can you give an example of what mass media is? Just give an example of any mass media. Tanisha, that's textbook. Social activities, newspaper, spreading information across country. Can it be beyond the country, Ritesh? What kind of social activities, Ankit, can you elaborate? Journalism, very good. Spreading information across the country, how? What social platform? Mahima. Social platform, do you also mean Facebook, WhatsApp? Is all of that mass media too? Do you think Facebook, WhatsApp is mass media? Let's take a vote. How many of you think mass media is Facebook, WhatsApp? Yes, no? Akash, what do you think? Ram, I got it. Yes, it's a part of it. Okay, we will be reading more and clarifying all of these notions from now on. Okay, Shubham has given mass media refers to communication through technology. Without that reaches large amount of population. Amazing, Divya, right? Now we move on to the definition of mass media. Now mass media contains two words. The first, like Tanisha said, कि mass which means a collection of people. Mass माने बहुत सारे लोग. एक इंसान तक हम information नहीं पहुंचा रहे, one to one contact नहीं हो रहा है, one to many contact हो रहा है. Like I am talking to all of you, right? So I this can be a means of mass media, right? So I'm talking to so many people, right? So when you speak to a lot of people, it's called mass, right? Now, what does media mean? Media means modes of communication. अब ये modes कैसे हो सकते हैं? आप बताओ. What does modes of communication mean? If mass is to talk to a lot of people at once, what does media mean? Here it is written modes of communication. What does modes of communication mean? Communication can be done. What, like what? Through which we know. Through what? How to get information? How do you spread that information? You use certain means, right? So Shubham says WhatsApp is an example for it. Maybe. Newspaper, television, definitely. We're talking to so many people. We're communicating with so many people through newspapers, right? We're distributing news every day. We're also using television every day for entertainment purposes as well, right? So we're reaching a large audience using certain means. These means can be different. They can be newspapers, they can be televisions, they can be internet, they can be anything, right? We will study what are these means later on. But this is what mass media means, that using certain means to communicate to a large audience, right? So using certain different means of communication to communicate our message to a large audience, right? So mass media is a field of mass communication, right? So now, why do we need mass media? Why do we have to communicate to so many people? क्या जरूरत थी? हमने इन्वेंट क्यों किया मास मीडिया? इतने लोगों से बात करने की जरूरत क्या है? अपने अपने घर में क्यों नहीं रहते हैं? Why do we need to know what's happening in the world? Why do we need to know what's happening in India when we can just live in what's happening in a community? For spreading messages. Why, Shubham? Why do we need to spread message? Why do we need awareness? To make people mature. That can be a perspective, definitely. For unity, yes, it has been used for unity in the starting when we had our newspapers being used in India to spread the independence struggle. It's happening in a surrounding. Yes, to be aware of our surroundings. Amazing. So in Corona, we have very relevant Ritesh. So like in Corona, we know what's happening across the world. We can help each other out. We can see कि अच्छा यहाँ vaccine बन रही है, यहाँ बन रही है, कैसे बन रही है. So that message will come to us, right? Through mass media, we will be aware where do we stand on the world platform when it comes to Corona. Exactly. It's a very relevant example, right? So the reason is, sorry, we can easily send some information to faraway destinations through media, like through a medium of communication. So the distance now does not play a role. Earlier, distance used to play a very major role in communication, right? Now, distance has been reduced due to mass communication. हम कहीं भी हो दुनिया में तब भी हम अपनी बात communicate कर पाते हैं, right? So we have reduced distance through communication. Okay, that is the reason for invention of this mass communication. Reducing distance. Is this clear? Two things are clear. What does mass media mean? And why do we need mass media? To reduce distance is why we need mass media. And what does it mean? It means reaching out or spreading information in large number of audience, like a larger audience. Clear? Rest of you? Amazing. Rest of you, please respond fast. Great. Waiting for 2 more responses. Good, Shubham. Amazing. Okay. All right. Now, if I ask you, as students studying in SVN English School, are you producer of mass media? Do you produce information? Or are you consumers of mass media? Do you consume information from mass media? Send in your votings. Consumer, consumer, consumer. Amazing. So when you're using WhatsApp and you're having one-on-one conversation, would that be mass media? Everyone says consumer, पर आप जब one-on-one conversation करते हो WhatsApp पे, Facebook पे status डालते हो, what is that? Is that mass media? No, because it's not one to many. It's one to one, right? Or many to many. It's not one to many, right? So we are all consumers when it comes to mass media. Mass media is about spreading message on a large audience, not a very small audience, right? So my next question is, what then is the difference between mass media and social media? What then can be a difference between mass media and social media? Okay, Kunal. Let's see who responds. हम सोशल मीडिया भी सुनते हैं, वर्ड मास मीडिया भी सुनते हैं. डिफरेंस क्या होगा इन दोनों बातों में? Social media means all around the world information. So in newspapers, don't you get international news, Shubham? Do you not get international news? You get it, right? Social media is mostly for entertainment. What about HT What about TV? So many channels are for entertainment. Social media is the media where information is getting from technology. So you mean to say that when we do Google search, that's not mass media, that's social media. Subset of mass media as an example. Divya, think about it. When you are on social media, aren't you speaking to a particular set of people? Like on Facebook, you're speaking to your friends, okay? The friends that you added. Similarly, on WhatsApp, you're having one-on-one conversations or having one conversation with 5-6 people, even a group of 50 people, right? But not, and those 50 people can respond back to you. So it's like you're having a conversation. So you send back something, the other person can respond back to you, right? So you're having a communication in that process, right? But when it comes to mass communication, it is a one-sided communication. That is how it's different from social media. सोशल मीडिया पे आप कमेंट कर सकते हो, आप लाइक कर सकते हो, आप मैसेजेस कर सकते हो, राइट? सो यू हैव कॉन्वर्सेशंस, ओके? बट मास मीडिया में मेजरली आपको इंफॉर्मेशन मिलती है. तो एक तरफा इंफॉर्मेशन मिलने का मतलब होता है मास मीडिया. इज दिस क्लियर? How Facebook, WhatsApp will not come under mass media because there we have conversations, right? In mass media we just communicate. It's one-sided. Is this clear? राम, हमें ये करना है कि सोशल मीडिया में आप अगर आपने मुझे मैसेज किया हाय दीदी, तो मैं आपको हाय रिप्लाई बैक कर सकती हूँ. बट अगर मास मीडिया पे आपने टीवी पे आके पूरी जनता को हेलो बोला, तो आपको सामने से टीवी से रिप्लाई नहीं आएगा. तुम घर बैठे बैठे मोदी जी को हेलो नहीं बोल सकते हो, पर मोदी जी तुमसे बात कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो इट्स वन साइडेड कम्युनिकेशन, अनलाइक व्हाट्सएप वेयर यू कैन रिस्पॉन्ड बैक. इज इट नाउ क्लियर? Exactly like Ankit puts it, interaction happens on social media. Aryan, you are late, so please bear with us. Watch the recording later, okay? You will understand. Now, mass media is one-sided communication using different modes with a large number of people, right? Now, what can be these different modes? सबसे पहला है newspaper, ठीक है? This was the first form of mass media that came across in the world. Then we introduced radio, and then we introduced television as well. Okay, so these are three examples that came one after the other, which are main sources of mass media in our world at the moment. Do you think internet is a form of mass media? Do you think internet is a form of mass media? Yes. Shubham, can yes, people say yes. How can internet be a source of mass media? Ram says no, Ajit says no. Okay, we have a split decision here. Is internet equal to social media? Is there modes? There are different ways in which we can use internet. Exactly. So Dilip says in internet we can see online news as well, right? And in internet you can also see entertainment programs like YouTube. YouTube is not social media. YouTube is mass media. It is giving you one-sided information, right? So internet can be used, like Ram says, it's both. That's correct. So internet can be mass media. How can it be mass media? When you are only consuming information. So when you are only taking in information from Google search, from YouTube, you're watching certain series or movies, right? So that's when you're taking in information, right? That's when it can be mass media. But here it is social media. When you're interacting, that's when it is social media. That's when the conversation is both sided. That's when it's not mass media. Okay, is this clear? So we have internet as partially being mass media, and it can also be social media. But Ajay, when you're again putting information on Google and the other side cannot respond back to you, other side is reading that information, correct? If they can respond back, then it's not mass media. But if you can only put information that others can read, like making your own YouTube videos, then that's mass media. Event organizing, public speaking through internet can also be considered. Definitely, Sanya. So if you've heard TED Talks is a really good means of mass media at the moment, right? Rest of you, is this clear to you? Yes, yes, Ram. Amazing. All right, just waiting for everyone to respond. Okay, Shiva. All right. All right. We'll then move forward to understanding the first form of mass media that ever came in the world. And that first form is known as newspapers, right? Now, what all do you see in a newspaper? Just start typing. When you open a newspaper, what all do you see? Think about it. You see headlines, you see news from just your area or news from the world. You see ads, you see articles. What else? From the world, you see domestic news, you see international news, you see vacancies, you see comics, you see entertainment, you see laws. Amazing. Do you also see opinions of different people? Corona news, you see advertisements, you see games, you see opinions of people on something called editorials, right? So people write what do they feel about certain news. That's called editorials in the newspaper, right? So you see all of that. Now न्यूज़पेपर्स के अंदर आप क्या करते हो? प्रिंट करते हो न्यूज, लोगों के ओपिनियंस पढ़ते हो कि लोग क्या सोचते हैं किस बारे में, एंटरटेनमेंट देखते हो, और भी बहुत सारा इधर उधर का कंटेंट देखते हो. उसके बाद इट इज प्रिंटेड एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड एट अ डेफिनेट टाइम. यू गेट अ न्यूज़पेपर एवरी डे नो मैटर व्हाट. So newspaper is printed at a definite time every day, right? Now this newspaper has no local news, it has national news, it has international news. It also is considered as a historical document. We read this, right, in the what was that chapter where there was archives. Do you remember National Archives? I told you how newspapers are kept across centuries and we preserve them as documents, right? We studied it in applied history. Amazing. Yes. So we keep it as archives. You remember this? So this is mainly the role of newspapers in our life at the moment, right? Now what is the history of newspaper? Newspaper आया कहाँ से, वर्ल्ड में कैसे आया, इमर्ज कैसे हुआ, हम धीरे धीरे वो देखेंगे. ठीक है? तो पहला एविडेंस न्यूज़पेपर का है ये. दिस इज एन इजिप्शियन इंक्रिप्शन. अब क्या होता था उस जमाने में, ना पेन है ना पेपर है, तो जो तुम्हारी वॉल्स है, वॉल्स पे ही लोग ऐसे गाड़ के इंफॉर्मेशन को एंग्रेव करते थे. ठीक है? और ये सबसे पहले मिला है इजिप्ट के अंदर. ओके, दीज आर इजिप्शियन इंस्क्रिप्शंस और दीज वर आल्सो यूज्ड बाय अशोका. तो टू राइट योर इंफॉर्मेशन हम वॉल पे ऐसे गाड़ के इंफॉर्मेशन टाइप करते थे पहले जमाने में. ठीक है? और ये कॉमन वॉल होती थी और ये आके सब लोग पढ़ते थे. सो दिस बिकेम मास मीडिया, कि यहाँ पे आके एक इंसान ने इंफॉर्मेशन लिख दी और सारे के सारे लोग आके इस इंफॉर्मेशन को इस कॉमन वॉल से पढ़ेंगे, राइट? So this was the first way in which newspaper emerged, idea of newspaper emerged. Then what happened? Then people started releasing these documents. अब क्या हुआ? पेपर इन्वेंट हो गया, पेन इन्वेंट हो गया. तो क्या हुआ? हमने पेपर पे पूरा नोटिस लिखा और जाके यहाँ पे चिपका दिया. अब जब यहाँ चिपका दिया तो लोग आके इन डॉक्यूमेंट्स को पढ़ने लग गए. ठीक है? तो जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज है वो रोमन एम्पायर के अंदर वो लोग ये करते थे कि रोमन एम्पायर के अंदर ये वाली इंपॉर्टेंट न्यूज को यहाँ पर आके चिपका दिया जाता था. बट ये एवरीडे नहीं चिपकाया जाता था, सिर्फ जिस दिन इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन हमें सबको बतानी है उस टाइम पर हम ये न्यूज़पेपर आके चिपका देंगे. ओके, देन आया एवरीडे का न्यूज़पेपर. अब पहली बार वर्ल्ड में हर रोज न्यूज़पेपर छप रहा है. इसको बोलते थे एक्टा ड्यूरना. ओके, एक्टा ड्यूरना. And this was in Julius Caesar's time. तो Julius Caesar was a king of Rome, जिसने ये न्यूज़पेपर निकालना चालू करा. और ये उसका पहला आइडिया था कि हम एक ऐसा न्यूज़पेपर निकालेंगे जो हर रोज हम छापेंगे, हर रोज यहाँ कॉमन वॉल पे लगाएंगे और हर इंसान को वो कॉमन वॉल पे जाके पढ़ना है, राइट? तो अभी भी हम बांट नहीं रहे हैं, हम एक कॉमन वॉल पे लगा रहे हैं, बट रोज आके लगा रहे हैं. तो दिस वाज कॉल्ड एक्टा ड्यूरना एंड दिस वाज इन जूलियस सीजर्स टाइम इन रोम. And the last one was in England. जब वॉर टाइम चल रहा था तो जो वॉर से रिलेटेड जितनी इंफॉर्मेशन थी, जितने अपडेट्स थे, वो इंग्लैंड में पैम्फलेट्स में छापे जाते थे और अब पहली बार वो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए जा रहे थे. नाउ पैम्फलेट्स आर पेपर्स दैट वर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड टू अदर पीपल. अभी तक के जितने भी थे तीनों चीजें उनको चिपकाया जा रहा था. पहली में एंग्रेव करा था, दूसरी में कभी कभी लगाते थे पेपर, तीसरी में रोज पेपर लगाते थे और चौथे में हम पेपर बांटना चालू कर दिए. ठीक है, पैम्फलेट्स बांटना चालू कर दिए. इज दिस क्लियर? These 4 steps clear? Yes? Amazing. Rest of you? All right. We now move on to the history of newspaper in India. अब हमारे देश में न्यूज़पेपर कहाँ से आया, कैसे आया, कौन-कौन से अलग-अलग न्यूज़पेपर्स आए. So we are going to study about that right now. ठीक है? The first ever newspaper of India is called Bengal Gazette. So Bengal Gazette है तो कौन से स्टेट में आया होगा? बंगाल में, वेस्ट बंगाल या कैलकाटा, राइट? State would be West Bengal and city would be Calcutta, right? Now this was the first ever newspaper of India and this was released on 29th January 1780. So this is 1780s, so matlab much before our freedom, right? And it was started by somebody called James Augustus Hickey, and his name is here also. Hickey's Bengal Gazette. It was also called Hickey's Bengal Gazette. So this is the first, yes Ajay, this is the first newspaper that, yes, because that was pre-partition. Okay, this was the first ever newspaper of India, right? Then the second newspaper was started in 1832 in Mumbai by somebody called Bal Shastri Jambekar. It was called Darpan. Okay, now you can see in Darpan what used to happen is Bombay की जितनी भी सारे events है, Darpan is a mirror, right? तो आप देखोगे mirror tells you whatever is there in front of it, right? So whatever was going on in the country, the social life of country, the economics of country, the politics of country, everything was released in this thing called Darpan, right? This Bombay paper called Darpan. It was also released in 1832. Clear? Then we move on to the third paper. Now the third paper was called Prabhakar. It was started by somebody called Bhau Mahajan. Okay. Now in this paper was very specific. It spoke about two things: French Revolution and social awareness. Okay. Now why do you think that it spoke about French Revolution with social awareness? Why just these two topics? Why not Russian Revolution or Korean or Chinese Revolution? Why only French Revolution and why only social awareness? To inspire people. Why? What happened in French Revolution that was inspirational, Ritesh? Fight against monarchy, amazing. So what were the ideas promoted in French Revolution? What were the main ideas we borrowed from French Revolution in Indian Constitution? Independence. What else? So the three words: justice, equality, and fraternity that you speak every day in school, right? These three words were borrowed from the French Revolution. Since it talks a lot about equality and creating social awareness means making people more equal. So it used to talk about these two main issues: French Revolution and social awareness. Is this clear? Are these three newspapers clear? First was Bengal Gazette. It was started by James Augustus Hickey in 29 Jan 1780. Then was Bombay Darpan. It is a mirror of the society. So social, political issues and economic issues of the society were released in this. It was started by Bal Shastri Jambekar. Then came Prabhakar. It was started by Bhau Mahajan, and it talks about two main things: French Revolution and social awareness. Now French Revolution promotes equality and social awareness is to spread equality, right? So these two things go together. That's why it spoke about only these two topics. Are these three things clear? Amazing. What about the rest of you? Great. All right. Aryan, what doubt do you have? It's just basically a lot of learning, to be honest. There's not much of teaching in this chapter. Now what we will be doing is that in our LC groups, I will be sending two parts, right? Two parts of the chapter. There are also two newspapers. One is Dhyanoday and the second is Kesari and Maratha, right? So you will be reading those two paragraphs and highlighting the four main features of Dhyanoday and four main features of Kesari and Maratha, right? You will figure out the four main features and type on the Zoom chat privately to Didi. Is this clear what you have to do? I am sending information on LC groups. Then what happens? You will read that information, figure out the four main features and write it here on the Zoom chat privately to me, right? I'm sending it. The first one I've sent. Sending more, guys. Give me a second. You have to figure out two main features, four main features of Dhyanoday and four main features of Kesari and Maratha. Once you do that, type it on Zoom chat. Correct, Tanisha. Please type all together and send. Okay. Correct, Lakshmi. Good job. Send the other one now. Ritesh, what about the other three? Yes, Dilip, correct. Send more. Yes, Ankit, very smartly you've added everything in one sentence. Correct, Akash. Correct, Tanisha. We'll wait for 2 more minutes and let's move to Kesari and Maratha now. Amazing, Ajay. Correct, Ajit. Hmm. Correct, Divya. Correct, Dilip. Divya, we have to speak about 4 features. Correct, Tanisha. Good job, Mahima. Good job, Ritesh. Yes, Karan. All right. We'll wait for 1 more minute. Correct, Tanisha. Correct, Divya. Correct, Tanisha. Right. So first, let's see. Guys, can you hear me? First, let's see Dhyanoday. Right. So Dhyanoday basically means enlightenment. Okay, enlightenment का मतलब होता है maximum new knowledge, right? Some sort of new knowledge that has never existed before. And that's the work of Dhyanoday in India. So it was the kind of newspaper that brought in information that was never spread before this time, right? So the first thing is that it printed maps of Asia and maps of Europe. The second thing was that it printed illustrations. So basically printing out cartoons, printing out figures, not just words, right? So you're actually showing it as arts. Okay, so different illustrations being bought inside a newspaper for the first time. Then the news about telegraphs. तो मतलब जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंफॉर्मेशन टेलीग्राफ भेज रहा था उसके बारे में पूरी दुनिया को बताना कि टेलीग्राफ कर क्या रहा है, राइट? पूरे देश को बताना क्या कर रहा है टेलीग्राफ, राइट? So that information was first put in Dhyanoday. Then it spoke also about railway starting in India. So the Mahasabha on wheels is what Dhyanoday spoke about. It's called Chakya Mahasabha. Okay, so this was when they were talking about railways. तो जितना भी रेलवेज का अब कहाँ इंजन बन रहा है, कहाँ पर पटरी लग रही है, क्या इंफॉर्मेशन है, जितनी बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन थी इंडिया की रेलवेज की, everything was released in this newspaper. The fifth thing that was released in this newspaper was it printed news of War of Independence of 1857. So the first revolt of 1857, उसकी जितनी भी सारी इंफॉर्मेशन थी वो यहाँ प्रिंट होती थी. तो अब तुम ये सब याद कैसे रखोगे? इसको याद रखना है इसके बेसिक नाम से. ध्यानोदय मीन्स इनलाइटनमेंट. Enlightenment means new knowledge. So knowledge that wasn't ever spread before is now being spread by this newspaper. It releases maps. It talks about telegraphs. It talks about railways being introduced in India. It talks about the independence of 1857. It also introduces illustrations in newspaper for the first time. So this becomes the most important newspaper that was released in India. Next are two newspapers, Kesari and Maratha. This is not one newspaper, these are two newspapers. They were released before independence, right? So the two main people were Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, who released these papers in 1881. Okay, and these spoke about mainly social and political issues of that period. And it also began to publish like nationwide situations के बारे में बात करना, to talk about gender, to talk about caste, to talk about issues of social awareness and importance. Also released books in native languages. So you talk, like you write articles in Hindi, you write articles in Marathi, you write articles in tribal languages, right? So all of that was introduced in these two newspapers, Kesari and Maratha. Kesari is still very, very important for our country as a newspaper. And it also used to talk about politics of England. Amazing. So are these newspapers clear to you? So these were the main newspapers that were introduced in the history of India. It started with Bengal Gazette, then we moved to Bombay Darpan, then we moved to Prabhakar, then we studied about Dhyanoday or Enlightenment newspaper, which brought in a lot of new information. Then we moved to Kesari and Maratha, which were so important in the pre-independence period, started by Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, which spoke about social issues of that period and also released information in native language. Are all these newspapers clear to you? What was their work? What was their contribution? Congress Ajay, but Garam Dal of Congress, not Naram. So it wasn't the Indian National Congress. अच्छा ठीक है, तो it belong, Bal Gangadhar Tilak belonged to Garam Dal, not the point. First, let's talk about these 5 newspapers. Are we clear? First, we talked about history of newspaper. What was the uses of newspaper? Then we talked about history of newspaper of the world. Then history of newspaper of India. So it's a lot of learning work. It's not a lot of understanding work. So are all these points clear? I can't teach you a lot in this. You have to do the learning yourself. If you have any doubts, guys, you can ask me right now. And if it's clear, please give a thumbs up or write clear. Thank you, Mahima. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you, Sanya. Thank you, Lakshmi. This whole chapter is just about, you know, this. Thank you, guys. Right, so I will be uploading the recording of this chapter as well as PPT by tomorrow in our Google Classroom. So you can revise all of this again, and the notes we will make towards the end of the chapter. Please, by Sunday, everyone submit your geography notebooks with all the work done. Take the help of Google Classrooms, join Google Classrooms and start working on it. Right? All right, guys, it was really nice teaching you all again. I hope you're all learning yourself, also started a lot of self-learning. I hope Ajay Sunil is with you while I take classes. Please keep him with you whenever you're taking classes. Shehbaz, I need the work. Ritesh, I need the work. All the geography का पूरा चारों के चारों chapters सबके होने चाहिए, ठीक है? By Sunday. Okay, bye guys. I'm sending the links. Please join the Google Classrooms if you haven't, for history also and geography also. Bye bye. शहबाज उस पे काम भी करना शुरू करो. अजय, give me a date जब तक हो पाएगा. Speak to me on WhatsApp. Bye. Bye, everyone. I'm ending the call. Bye, everyone.